Hello, welcome back to James Plays Nuclear Throne with no music, because I had that turned off last time. I was doing a couple practice runs and listening to some other stuff on the side. We're going to do a daily, going to random it up. That's unfortunate in every sense of the word. However, we do get to show off our new bee skin. Let me just adjust the volume here on my end. It's a little loud. For those of you watching, yeah, fuck you, IDPD. That's not the message for those of you watching. The message for those of you watching, in addition to literally everything else I say, is if you have any preferences for sound, if you'd like me to turn the music up, the volume up, you know, turn me up and the other stuff down, you know, let me know. I can... Alright, yeah, we're all good with that. I can definitely make those adjustments. If it's all good, then say that or don't say anything. No news is good news. And we are going to... We're not going to even remotely try to go to the captain, by the way. That's not a goal that we have. Yeah, we're going to keep these weapons. And I don't think that's a goal we'll ever have ever again. Not with this character, anyways. If it presents itself in another run, for sure we'll go for it. But too many hours have been spent with this character trying to kill that captain. That being said, we can still have some totally fun runs with Rogue. The number of times that I got really far in a loop and just didn't kill the captain, like, it happened a lot. I think I almost beat the throne a second time, and I realized we just wasted that portal strike. Oh well. I almost beat the throne on a loop with Rogue on one of my runs. But I suicided because I didn't want to have that be a non-commentary video, which seems kind of, you know, you may not agree with, but, you know, is my response to that. Meaning I don't really have a response to that, I'm just making noises with my mouth to justify my actions. And if you say it's not working, then I say to you, no. Moving on. Let's narrowly avoid getting hit with his shot. I feel like the triple machine gun is, I wouldn't say underrated, but doesn't get taken enough by me or by people in general. I think the assault rifle... Oh, right, we can do that and then go there. We may take it over the plasma gun, because I've been using a lot of the plasma gun lately. I know if we can blow up all of these... Oh. If you can kill all of the enemies on this floor before the IDPD show up, then you can, you know... Oh, great. 2 of them. Oh. I knew I was at risk of blowing myself up there, but... Yeah, no, obviously it's going to be garbage. Let's do a character that isn't Rogue. Horror, with the newbie skin, and the crossbow that we have for him. Why not? Alright. Yeah, no, I had a feeling from the start randoming Rogue on a daily was not going to go well. I'm always kind of hesitant to random on dailies because I know there's a chance you can... Obviously, there's a chance you get Rogue, but there's also a chance you get melting, and then it's just like, well, you know, your score isn't really going to be comparable. Oh, scare your face. Nice. But, I mean, I know, like, it's possible to get Skellington and get all the, you know, that stuff with melting. I'm not that good. One of the achievements that I will be going at some point in the not too distant future will be the skeleton one. Particularly, I can't remember what it's called, but you have to get the Ultra Mutation as Skeleton. Which, if you don't know about Skeleton, spoiler alert, it's a character that can only be unlocked by playing as Melting and then going to the labs. I mean, on the labs, you have to die and then be in one of the Necromancer's resurrection circles. And then you come back to life as Skeleton. And Skeleton has 4 HP and an alternate ability that basically you fire for free at the chance of taking damage. We're going to take Trigger Fingers. So you fire for free at the risk of taking damage. Which is pretty good if you have like a super plasma cannon or something. Less good if you have like a revolver. But yeah, so I can't remember what his passive is. It's a very masochistic character. I remember that. Like the passive also has to do with taking damage to yourself, I think. Or he walks slower. It's something like not appealing. I have never gotten Skeleton unlocked. If I had, I think I'd be a much better player. Not for having him unlocked, but like, yeah, we're gonna take that. But for, you know, just in general, like the amount of skill required to get Skeleton is slightly above my pay grade. I'm close though. I feel like I'm not there, but I'm not far off. You know? Especially after having gotten Rogue's B skin. And every day I'm getting better. It's not like, you know, I'm getting worse at Nuclear Throne. So we're only getting closer and closer. I don't know when I'm gonna actually try and make the attempt. But... And I feel like I will probably get him multiple times before I get his Ultra Mutation. Because also, when you turn into Skeleton, you have 0 mutations. Now, from what I understand, there is, like, a way you can get like, 20 mutations or something, which is close to all of the mutations in the game, I think. I know that's possible as Skeleton. I don't know what's involved with that. I've just heard of it. Yeah. Why not? Let's not take this too seriously. My view on Bolt Marrow is that it's a mutation that's really good the earlier you are in the game. Like once you, because it commits you to bolt weapons, right? And I really like. I probably shouldn't think that way, because there he goes. Let's not get hit by that. Okay. Because it commits you to bolt weapons, and I know that. Yeah. And I know that there's good bolt weapons, but I always feel like the optimum end game is, you know, energy weapon like laser sword or super plasma cannon. And by the way, I have just given up, and I'm going to call it the laser sword now. I don't care that that's not the name. It's just that's just what I'm calling it. I'll petition them to change the name, and they won't listen to me. But it's just I don't know why it is. I never used to, like, in my mind, yeah, it's the energy sword. That's what it's, you know, that's what weapon that is. But then as soon as I say it, it's like laser sword. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. The other thing with Bolt Marrow is I feel really bad about taking Bolt Marrow and Laser Brain. I feel like I'm just wasting mutations at this point. That being said, so I rarely do what I just did, essentially. Because then you've got 2 weapon-specific mutations. And the odds of taking an energy weapon and a bolt weapon, while high, don't seem high. You know, this isn't like a fact thing I'm talking about. This is like a perception thing, you know? Like, if I get a jackhammer, then I've just wasted, like, and take that, you know. Obviously, I would take it because it's a jackhammer. But if I get a jackhammer and take it, then I've wasted one of my mutations. You know, either the bolt marrow or the laser brain. And because energy weapons are generally better... Yeah, okay, so see, it's official. Bolt marrow was a waste of a mutation. And the reason I say that is because it doesn't... You know, the Seeker shotgun is a better weapon, and I would be... Okay. Now I'm in an interesting position. And I'd be an idiot not to take it. I will probably take the auto crossbow, though. I think I'm going to leave the Seeker shotgun. Because I have a Seeker machine gun called an auto crossbow with bolt marrow. One which I'm going to run out of... run out of ammo for rather shortly. But that was hectic. Remember, if you didn't see last episode, I was talking about how the Frozen City kind of fucks you up because it gets you in kind of gung-ho run-and-gun mode. And then fighting Little Hunter, you have to be very careful, and the following level, you have to be very careful. This is the kind of thing I was talking about. I kind of just ran in there, like, without worrying about it at all. And I think I got hit once, but, like, you know, I wasn't really penalized for it. You know? And now fighting Little Hunter, I have to be very careful. Now, auto crossbow is a godsend as far as fighting him is concerned. But still. And now we can go back to being gung-ho, at least until the next level, where we have to fight off hordes of freaks, and we don't have Gamma Guts, so we can't not worry about it. Can't not worry about it. We double negative, I guess. We do have to worry about it. This auto crossbow is going to save me, I think. I actually got in a situation in a practice run off camera where one of these exploding freaks was running at me, and I had 1 health and no strong spirit. So it was like if he exploded, he was going to die, and he was inches away from me. And I ran like as far as I could, but he goes slightly faster than me, so there was nothing I could do. It was tragic. So if we get, thinking end game here, which always gets me killed. If we get like a plasma cannon or a heavy auto crossbow, then I will feel better about our mutation choices. Because we also took trigger fingers, if you'll remember, as our second mutation, which is doing nothing for us right now, right? Like, it's actually costing us ammo, I think. But with a plasma cannon, it would just be the greatest thing ever. Yeah, bolts, thank you. I feel good about getting one of those weapons. Like my odds. I think this run's going well enough that even without a melee weapon, we're doing okay at surviving. Laser cannon is not the cannon I was looking for. And no, Obi-Wan Kenobi didn't tell me to say that. My Star Wars references are so obscure, I know. Plasma rifle's actually not doing too bad. I know it would be more, if, you know, damage efficient to use the, bugger. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. Heavy assault rifle, yeah. Ammo, mostly. Also, I mean, that weapon was not keeping up. So, we'll find something else. This'll do us for the meantime. And I was hoping to get to be a higher level by now, but you know, and by that I mean level 9. But I'm sure we'll make that for if when we beat the throne. All right, laser beam. Shoot these things. I'm pretty sure the auto crossbow has higher DPS than the whoop. I know I really shouldn't like go for this ammo. Oh god. Those were really close. Get that. Thank you. Okay. Now just run. Alright. Ammo. Come on. Health, please. Yes. Alright. I think we got most of our rads back anyways. We're gonna take Gamma Guts, just because of how good it is after we loot. Right, there's our throne. Just... Alright. It was effective use of our beam, I think. We're gonna get tons of rads on the next level anyways. I'm confident we'll get our Ultra on this level. The loop desert areas are where I really love having oh, we have like no ammo. Is that a... Oh, that's a hyper launcher. Do not feel confident enough to use that weapon. There's a van. I did not anticipate ammo being this big of a concern for us. Thankfully, we've got the horror beam. I think that, like, I don't know if you noticed that, but earlier, but that saved us absolutely. Still haven't gotten these weapons I was expecting. Yeah, heavy revolver, not going to cut it. The only time the heavy revolver is better than a heavy automatic weapon is if you are steroids. Or you really like, you know, revolvers for flavor reasons, but, you know. We also can't forget that Horror's Beam blocks incoming bullets. So we really should be better about taking advantage of that. And there is our Ultra Mutation, Ultra level. So we can now feel free to use rads at our leisure. I really should have used him there. Nuke launcher is funny, but we're not going to take it. I want to know how to get the golden... Oh, here we go. Here we go. The golden nuke launcher, the golden disc gun. Because there's a achievement for that I kind of want to get, but... Okay, this one's really good. I always kind of underrated it before, but... Jeez, that was brutal. And thanks to Trigger Fingers, we can actually use the Super Plasma Cannon multiple times in a floor. Super Plasma Cannon is just an obscene weapon. Oh god, that's the van. Is it gonna hit me? Oh, thank god it exploded. Oh, thank god. Okay, so that was the portal appearing earlier. That wonderful thing happening. Oh god. That, I think that, I'm almost certain that would have killed us. If we hadn't taken that mutation. Wow. Hey, a regular plasma cannon. Not good enough, obviously. This run seems to be going not too bad, actually. Alright, let's see if we can't find Ball Mom and take care of her. Another plasma cannon. Hey! My god, again! I love how it just, like, you don't have to worry about the vans. They just, you know, by the time they show up, you're out of here. No way! No way! That was so early. I thought it was like when the last, like, 10% of the enemies are left on the floor. But no, it's just ultra shotgun. No, we're gonna stick with the auto crossbow. We don't, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Like, oh, this is going well. Yep, and there's our portal. All of the IDPD dying instantly, which is the happiest thing I've ever seen. The happiest thing I've ever seen. Where is the portal? Oh, here it is. And Ultra Shielder just... Or Elite Shielder just... Nope, you're dead. Fire one of you bad boys. Was that it? Oh, no, that wasn't it. And there we go. Get max ammo again. Back muscle would probably have been helpful for this. Seeing as we get about 2 shots off, like I would like to have enough ammo for a third without having to go gather ammo. But energy sword. In any other circumstance. I think melting often gets kind of overlooked a little, or not melting. The character we are now, the horror, gets slightly. Oh, there he is. I hope that was him dying. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Get a shot in there. Ooh, don't die from that. Ammo. Oh, we don't even have full on that. Let's see if we can find energy. Let's see if we can find a chest. What was I saying? Yeah, I think this character gets overlooked slightly in that people often look at Crystal, or I often look at Crystal anyways, and as a character that for which a melee weapon is a lower priority for getting far into the game because you don't need it to block shots, right? There's some situations where you simply cannot get out without blocking the shots without a melee weapon or taking damage. But Crystal can kind of negate that. I think Horror is one of those characters as well because his beam blocks shots, and I don't think that often gets recognized. Hi. Yeah, I know that was probably a bit of a waste, but I just didn't want to deal with all those guys. We made most of the ammo back anyways. So next level is where it's going to get real interesting. Because this is 5-2. This is where... Oh god. Where's the van coming in? Oh, there it is. Just don't get hit. And we survived. Okay. Alright, we're doing okay. I would like some more ammo for the super plasma cannon. Obviously, we're going to save it for... Please be energy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I want to go to that one. Will it still take me there anyways? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. We'll just take no crown. Oh. just look at these. Not that, obviously. Yeah, we'll take this one, because we don't need... Um, come on, please die. Please die. Yes, okay. Don't explode me. Health, health. Okay, okay. So we survive Little Hunter. Energy, 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 energy. Bolts. Okay. On to the next floor. Oh, this is fun. I like this game. I like this game when I'm doing well at it, anyways. Don't explode me. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, the van did not go the direction I was expecting it to. Oh, I gotta scratch an itch. Okay. And we're back. Sorry for that interruption. Okay. Alright, one down. Probably should have saved that chest, but good decisions are not what I'm famous for. Nothing is what I'm famous for, because I'm not famous. But if I was famous... excellent, we didn't even have to deal with the third one. If I was famous, it would not be for good decisions. Yeah, I see you trying to sneak up on me. I just loose one of those in there. Oh, low on bolts. Okay. Let's do this for a little bit. Oh god. Nice. You're just... I just keep looking at the ammo each time we finish a floor. And that'll do that. Alright. What the hell was that? Something just like exploded in my face. Right. Energy. Yeah, we are going to be fighting the throne next. That's odd. The things didn't go off in every direction. Oh, there we go. Alright, max on everything, including rads. Lightning cannon, no. Just gonna ignore that chest, I guess. And I'm going to fight the loop throne. Here we go. Hang on. Yeah, it's only 4 generators. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it looks pretty much the same. Come on. So I guess just do the same as we regularly do, except this time we have a super plasma cannon, which will almost certainly kill these things in one hit. Yeah. Okay, so... do that, and then see if we can get on the other side, I guess. I really want to get another shot off with the super plasma cannon. Oh, thank God I had whatever that mutation's called. Come on, that had to be it. Nice. Okay. Almost died, but didn't. And is that it? Oh, nice. Can I hit him? I almost hit him. Hard mode! Yeah! Okay. So this is officially the farthest I have ever gotten in Nuclear Throne. I wish I did this on the daily. Fuck it. Clear shot that missed. We're gonna run out of rads eventually. But let's see, not enough energy, right. Oh, wow. We did it. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. Alright, on to the next one. And that immediately. So, yeah, I've never gotten to a second loop before. I guess I probably shouldn't be so open about my inexperience. What are you talking about? Of course I've gotten this far before. All I ever do is get this far. It's my job, right? I just, you know, do this all the time. You just never see it. And there we go. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful run. We now have hard mode unlocked. I will just check that here. Yeah, hard mode is unlocked. So next episode will be our attempt at getting the chicken bee skin, which is to get to the sewers. The first, just get to the sewers as chicken in hard mode. I don't know what we're going to be in for. This is uncharted territory, folks. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. I hope you did too. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe. I don't normally say this stuff, but if you have any requests or comments or concerns, please let me know. This is a small channel. That means that I get all the feedback you guys give me. This is a big deal. Like, if you want to see more of something or if you want to see less of something, you can tell me and you'll see that happen. You can make a difference because this is so small. That being said, I think that's all the stuff I have to say. So, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.